Our strategy is simple. We're going to have competitive products. We're not going to be the cheapest. We're not going to be the most expensive, but they're certainly competitive price wise. We hang our hat on our outstanding client and agent partner service. You'll see that, you'll feel that, and I hope you get that as we come out of this webinar today. And we have, we're flexible. We're in one location. We can change, and I'll touch on some of that as we go through the products and some of the things that we've done from pandemic 2020 forward. But we're very flexible and can move and change and do and accept feedback from the agents. So we're always there to you're our eyes and ears in the field, and we respect that, and we've made changes along those lines, many of them recently, as we hear back from our agents. So don't be silent out there. We'll be glad to listen to what you have to say. Certainly. This is the slide I was talking about, the growth that we've seen over the last few years. 2010, we were purchased by Industrial Alliance. We were $26.4 million in new annualized premium company. Last year, we were 142.6. You can see that nose up growth every year. We'll be in excess of 160 this year. So, we're continuing to grow. It's a wonderful year this year. It's a great year to be. It's great to be in the insurance industry now. If you look at the jump there from 2019 to 2020, we've always said that the insurance industry is recession proof. It's also pandemic proof. People are out there. They're still wanting and needing that coverage. And you can provide that to them, provide them certainly a wonderful service. We're predominantly final expense company. You'll see the blue there, about close to 70% of our business is final expense, but we do have term products, UL products, and we can help you in the government and worksite arenas too. We can do payroll deduction and those type of things. So hopefully that may help you out as you continue to move forward with us. This excuse me, this is just a quick slide. It talks about the service we provide, the home office staff, we're a company that's wanting to grow. And that growth, what's exciting is we've had that tremendous growth over the last 13 years, and we haven't, it has not negatively impacted our service and our turnaround times and those type of things. So, we want to grow with you, but I always like the picture on this slide. We're here as a company to put you on our shoulders, to help you out in any way that we can, and that's what I kind of want you to remember when we leave this webinar today. We're here as your advocate, as our agent partner out in the field. So let's step into the products. I'll talk about the final expense product, but simplified issue to us is an application, a very simple application. Even our UL products are a single page app, front and back. We're going to check MIB. We're going to do pharmaceutical database check. And then we're hoping to make a decision on that. We don't want to go after, paramed. We don't want to do a phone interview, which these products, we've tried to eliminate that as much as we can. In fact, probably every 100 of the final expense you do, there may be 2 that would require a phone interview. So we're not wanting to get medical records. We're wanting to make that decision, and we allow you to provide feedback. And I'll talk more about that later. But there's Family Choice, which is our 0 to 49 ages, and Senior Choice, our 50 to 85. Family Choice has 2 death benefit options: the immediate and return of premium. Senior Choice has 3. Immediate, graded, and return of premium. Immediate is the most healthy individual we'll cover, and that would provide that coverage from the immediate coverage for all that face amount goes up to 50,000, ages 50 to 75, and 25,000, 76 to 85, and maximum 35,000 on the younger ages. That 50,000 we wore at 35 on the Senior Choice and about a year ago, not quite. We were getting feedback that amount needed to be raised, and we did raise that to 50,000. So that's an example of the feedback we get from the field. Graded, first year 30% we'd pay face amount, second 70, and 3 years moving forward 100% that face amount, and it's maximum 25,000. And the return of premium is either a 2 or 3 year wait. If they're 0 to 64, it's a 3 year period. If it's 65 to 85, when the policy is taken out, it's a 2 year period. And during that time, we would return the premiums plus 10% interest if that individual died of a health-related cause. And both the graded and return of premium, those changes in the payout of the face amount are due to health conditions. If those individuals were to die of an accidental death, they would qualify for that full face amount. So not only on health-related issues. So I think that's important to remember. Now let's step into some of the riders, the ability to give you to tailor fit this for the individual that you're in front of. And the first are our no-cost riders. All of our products have no-cost riders associated with them. This product, the Senior Choice, Family Choice, have terminal illness, which says if you diagnosed with a terminal illness with 12 months or less to live, 24 in a few states, but typically 12 months, you can receive up to that 100% of that death benefit when we get a verification of that. So say an individual has a $20,000 policy, they find out they're terminally ill, they could take 10,000 of that right then, make a lasting memory with their family, and still have 10,000 left over for final benefits or final expenses, funeral and those type of things. So there's some creativity that can be done there, but again, a no-cost rider. The other one is our confined care rider. If they're confined to a nursing home at least 30 days after policy